Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome. We are back with Spyro. I did not check my audio before I started. I'm gonna turn that up one notch. That should be fine. Spyro. Yep. Spyro. Should be the rest of the game today. I did bring the game room, which is where I keep all my games, or most of them, is upstairs. My room is on the first floor. So I do have Spyro 2 with me if I manage to finish this in time, because I don't think this will take me 3 hours to finish. We're on the, I think it's the Beastmaker's world, and we've only got one world left, and then Nasty Nork's world, which is just 3 levels. And one of them is Nasty Nork's boss level. So we might actually be able to start Spyro 2 tonight. I don't know for sure, though. Just take a sip of my water. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. I am quite tired. I didn't really sleep well. Spyro is a lot more threatening than me. He actually is, though. Like, I'm not even going to argue that. I mean, he's mischievous. Look at that. Okay, well, I have active camera turned on, so I can't exactly keep the camera on Spyro. But he is mischievous, a devious little creature. Alright, let me know how audio is and if I need to turn it up anymore. Okay, we got an annoying level coming up. It's not this one, I think it's Treetops. I don't want to do Treetops. I can probably actually skip the level, but I don't want to skip it. But I might not try to 100% it, because 100% in it is a fucking nightmare. Kind of go you a little quick around here, because those guys can be a bit of a nuisance. Well, I'm already not going to 100% the game because I'm not doing the speedway levels. I have only ever finished one of the speedway levels in my entire career playing through both the original and remastered Spyro trilogy countless times. And finishing the one level was more than enough for me. They suck. So we're already skipping the speedway level, so it's already not going to be 100%. So it doesn't really matter if I don't 100% one or two of the levels in the game, because I'm not 100% in the game to begin with. Uh-oh. Ow. Yep, knew that was going to happen. God, Spyro, dude. Hang on. Okay, it's this guy's taken care of. Oh! But for 100% in levels, we do have one of the hardest levels coming up. I have 100%ed Treetops before. I've done it in basically every recent-ish playthrough I've done of the Spyro trilogy. Be it remastered or not remastered. It's,
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in
not
these
fun.
parts have discovered the power of electricity.
So I always forget how to do it, and I always have to look it up.
Stings.
I might try to 100% it so you guys can see how much of a nuisance it is to do. Yeah, we got the Beastmaker's world right now. Then we have the Magic Crafter's world, which is a bunch of rather annoying levels, but they're not super hard. I'd actually argue that Beastmaker's is harder, personally. Because it's got some of the more annoying enemy types. I forgot he was there. And then it's just Nasty Nork's world, which is, I think, just 3 levels. Plus Nasty's level, which is just a boss level, so it's not a proper level. And then there's the extra level that you can only get to if you've 100%ed every other level in the game, including the speedways. Spike, do you think it's cool when dragons have titties? I definitely think it's cool when dragons have titties. Fuck biology, give the lizards titties.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Spyro has... Does Spyro have swamp ass? Never mind, I don't like that question. I wish you would turn a little better. That. Fucking free. Listen, I just say what I'm thinking. And I think about weird shit. I'll think something weird and go, wow, I shouldn't say that, and then I say it anyways. That's just how it be in the world of Spyke. I am a brand risk. You bet I could suplex me? Probably could. Can you lift 200 pounds, though? 'Cause I'm a bit of a big boy at this point. I feel like I should turn the game volume up, because I can't even hear the music. I think the game volume's a little too quiet. Do you guys mind if I turn the volume up a little bit? Yeah, mine? Alright, yeah. Let's see if I can adjust the volume a little bit so I can actually hear the fucking soundtrack. Where'd you go? There you go. I'll have to turn my audio up too. Will I, though? So I can kind of hear the music now, but it's still really quiet. I mean, I'll turn my volume up if I have to, but the question is, will I? I think that's everything. Guess we'll find out in a moment. Right, I'm still missing 40 gems, and I believe they're over this way. Uh-oh. Things fine for now. Oh, let's hope it stays that way. There we go. 400 out of 400. 2 out of 2. There we go. Perfect. When did this game come out? 1998. Huh. Game Informer was a thing in the 90s. They're older than I thought. Need to be drinking more water again. The temperature has not been great these past few days, so I need to stay hydrated. Alright, thought that would work, but whatever. Fuck Misty Bog. That level is kinda hard. Alright, let's see how loud I made it.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Excuse me. Alright. Seems good to me. Let me also save before I do this. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. So this is something that this game does. There are enemies that interact with the environment or other enemies. The director of Spyro actually wanted to have the enemies be a little more expressive and interactive than simply being, like, Goombas to stomp. So that's why the enemies are very, very animated, very expressive, and will occasionally do goofy shit, because they're programmed to do more than just try to attack Spyro. And you see little bits of that in all three of the Spyro games. Oh, yawn. I'm so really tired. Lock these things. Ow. This level has the tendency to kill me a couple times. Let's hope that doesn't happen here. Color palette on this level is pretty horrid. Yeah, this is not one of the better looking levels. This is the PS1 version of the game, obviously, so it does look a lot better in the remake. But I wanted to do the PS1 trilogy first before I streamed the remake trilogy. Because I have played a lot of games before I even started streaming, so there's a lot of games that I want to replay on stream to show you guys and whatnot before that I want to mix in with stuff that I haven't actually finished.
They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
You know, Chicago, where I live, used to be a swamp. I read about it in my Chicago history class that I took at the college I went to. Still is, but it sure feels like it in the summer. It used to be a swamp, and in some of the parks around here, you can actually find wild onions. When I was a kid, the school I went to, we took a field trip to one of the parks. And, I actually took home some wild onions that I picked myself. I didn't end up eating them, though, because, you know, I was a kid, and I just got food that I would never fucking eat. You know. I think it was in Jackson Park. I think that was the trip we took. Alright. This is going south. Yep. That was bound to happen. This level always kills me a few times. It's always like that specific room, and there's another room as well that also kills me. Ooh. What up? Fuck! Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so those guys can absolutely go airborne. Good to know, good to know. Fuck. The attack focus. Okay. Oh, that one almost got me. Okay, that's it for the spot. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. Okay. I have no evidence left.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No, no. Why, I remember... gotta go.
I wonder if they kept the Parappa reference. Or if that was only in the remake. I say kept, even though this is the original version, but I think one of the dragons in this level says something that makes Spyro reference Parappa the Rapper. I don't know if it's in the original or not, if that was added in the remake. There should be some chickens around here somewhere. I want game developers to be paid more money to work less time on shorter games with worse graphics, and I'm not joking. Reject modernity, embrace tradition. I want more crunchy games that look like this. Hope I sleep really badly tonight. Don't worry. Even if you wish me a good night, I'm still gonna sleep badly. I don't get good sleep. Video games were better when they were crunchy.
Thank you for releasing me.
When they look like this. Chickens. Uh-oh. We're good. Shit! 2004 was peak gaming. Was it though? What even came out in 2004? Genuinely don't remember what came out in 2004. Half-Life 2, GTA San Andreas, Halo 2, Dune 3, Unreal Tournament 2004, plenty of others. Oh, that doesn't look a good year. Didn't Katamari Damacy come out in 2004?
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them,
And I think
Spyro.
Pikmin 2 came
Stamp them
around
out
that
and
time.
squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
I gotta find a way around. that? No, I don't. I see how to get up there. Okay. Yeah. Alright, where am I at? This is purples in the distance. I'm making sus noises. I don't think they're sus, really. Oh, fuck! We're not going to talk about that. Okay, Spyro, you did that on purpose. You're doing that to spite me. I literally pressed... Back because I missed a gem. Is that everything? Like I said, it'd be really terrible if I clipped that on my way down. Yeah, we're making good time. It's like, what, 4 or 5 levels per world, counting the speedway? It should only be... Wait, maybe there's only 3 levels per world. And then the boss, plus the speedway. Extra tops. There you go. Oh, thank God, chicken. I'm gonna check something up here. There's Metalhead. Is there another... I don't think there's another level over there. Yeah, it's 3 levels, and then a boss, and the speedway. Alright. 2004. Burnout 3 Takedown, Snake Eater, Metroid Zero Mission, Pikmin 2, Drakengard, Escape from Butcher Bay, Spider-Man 2, Tales of Symphonia, and Silent Hill 4. That is a good year for 2000. That is a good year for video games. I will actually agree with you, Bao. 2004 was peak gaming. There's a lot of good games there. I thought Zero Mission was a little earlier than that. So this level sucks. You remember the issue I had last stream with the supercharges? Well, this level actually wants you to do what I was trying to do there. I just need to clear the enemies first. This level is very hard if you're trying to go for 100%. You guys will see why. This level is the bane of my existence. Darn, you thought that was me? Or I thought that was you.
Greetings, Spyro.
You thought...
For an amazing tour of the treetops.
You thought that was you, is what I was trying to say. You're one of the banes of my existence. Right. Oh my god, holy shit, I almost fell off. So that was one of the things I had to do, and I actually did that first try this time. Surprisingly. But I'm not done. Far from it, actually. Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, Metroid Prime 2, Basin Kaitos 1, and Alien Hominid were all 2004 as well, and Fable. That is absolutely a good year for gaming. That's a really good year for gaming. Holy shit. I need to play Fable. I've played it. I haven't gotten far in it, though. I know Fable was an early game that let you be gay, and it actually pissed off a lot of straight dudes who played it because it was very easy to accidentally romance a guy in it. Played the very beginning of Fable a bunch of times. Yeah, I've played the beginning of Fable 1. I've not played the sequels. One of your friends had it. I didn't know anyone with an original Xbox growing up, at least I don't think I did. I have Fable The Lost Chapters, that's the one that I have. That's the one I think that most people play, too. Motherfucker. You own it on Steam now, but it's one of those games you never got around to. Yeah, I never really got around to it as well. Yes, I know there's one downstairs, Xeno. If you mention it, I'm going to throw it at you.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Alright, Xeno, I am stopping stream and I am going to pelt it at you. I'm kidding. Hey, Zal. Awesome Derg playing as another awesome Derg. You are a fantastic rogue. I want you to know that. Thank you very much, Zal. Can we get a shout out for Zal? Can we get a shout out for Zal where Xeno can actually spell his name correctly?
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Timing on that. Oh god, okay, we're good. Did I get it? Yeah, I have a habit of misspelling Zhao's name often. What? Other than Christ, it's called copy and paste. I do not know technology. What makes you think I know anything about technology? What? I've never seen that before. Spike's the fake gamer girl. You shut up. Uh-oh. And we got a tough thing happening right here. I'm getting tired of this level. I don't remember where I'm trying to end up. Oh, fuck, I hate this level. It's my favorite RPG class. For a brief moment, I thought you meant the rocket launcher. It is hard for me to answer that question because I do not typically pick the same class in every RPG I play. But, I mean, if we're talking classic D&D classes, I am going to go with what I pick in NetHack, since that's based... No, I do have a favorite. I'm about to say what it is. Since I play a lot of NetHack, which is based on D&D, I am going to say Monk. NetHack is based. I'm going to say Monk because that's what I pick in NetHack. That is what I always go for in NetHack. And I'm pretty sure that is a D&D class. Why isn't my name RogueSpyke? Because my name is a pun on roguelikes. Duh.
Not.
Where am I even trying to go? Hold on. I don't remember where I'm trying to go. God, I hate this level. This is the level that I was worried about, by the way. Oh. I remember now. Okay. Think. There it is. Okay. I remember. We need to get over there. And to get over there, I need to do a bunch of really annoying shit. And I already screwed it up. Oh, we're gonna be here for a bit. Guys, can I just finish this level and move on, please? I really don't have it in me to do this again. Can I just finish this level and move on? I'm begging you. Do the speedrunner strat. I don't know what the speedrunner strat is. I've never watched a speedrun of this game. I don't know any speedrunner tricks. There are... On the other side of that big tree is another tree that I'm trying to get on top of. That's where I need to go, because that's where the other dragon is. The problem is, I don't remember how to get there, and I'd have to watch a video to do it, and I'd have to follow along with the video. Because I can never remember how to get over there. I have to do a series of have I tried cranking the I'm just going to finish the level and get out of here. I don't... Guys. I'm just going to move on.
It helps to have a map.
Shut up. All of you. That level is the bane of my existence, and I do not want to spend any more time in it. Oh yeah, Barlow, you don't hang around much. You haven't seen my redeems before. Guys, can we give an example of my other redeems? Don't use both of them at the same time, though. So Barlow can see my goofy ass redeems.
Hey, listen.
Yes, turn off the stream. Well, that's the expensive one.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him now!
Go.
We've got to have money.
Thank you, Zeno. I need to get more redeems. Once I have a model, you guys can throw shit at me. Been on the wait list for Voxid's models and for quite some time, but I've not heard back yet. So hopefully that opens up so I can actually, you know, get a model. I don't want to rush him though. So I will just sit here and wait. If I also want to get a Skrunkle PNG from Sue Party once her queue opens up a little bit. Remember, no Russian. So in treetops, you do what you did before, but you actually go against the arrows on this second speedway. Sorry, third speedway. Yeah, I always have to watch a video on how to do it, and honestly, I just don't feel like I don't feel like dealing with treetops right now. It is my least favorite level in the game because it's the one that I can never do without a guide. I have to have a guide. Thankfully, none of the sequel games have anything like that. It's cool if you know how to do it, but the thing is, it's not obvious at all. You basically need to know what you're doing ahead of time. Too late, Spike's already given up. Yeah. Remember, guys, it's okay to give up. Sometimes, there's just nothing you can do. So it's okay to give up sometimes. Murder is also okay in Minecraft.
Kill him! Kill him!
Exactly. Speaking of 7 TV, I need to get a BT TV set up with my stream, but I don't have any emotes to add. Well, then again, I could add some emotes that I have in my server. The only emotes I have for my Twitch stream are the ones that you can currently use, the sub and follower emotes. I don't have any extras, but I do have some other emotes that I use in Discord. Whew, that's another yawn. So I need to get those set up. I can't wait till my yawn counter is as big as LumiTuber's a woo counter. I think hers is in like a couple thousands at this point. Streamer Joker. I want to see how I got these scars. I just remember what boss this is. This level is boss is kind of annoying. Shaving accident.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power
Spike,
supply.
why is your stream marked with may contain significant profanity, vulgarity, sexual themes, violence, and graphic depictions? So, I have that set up to cover my bases. Because I don't want to get in trouble. And I don't want to have to constantly toggle it depending on, you know, what's going on in the game. But also because Bowl's here. And also because I swear like a fucking sailor. And I will just randomly bring up semen and dicks out of the blue, unprompted. Just like I did now. This is essentially the cum zone. So I said I don't like this level, but I just remember this boss is actually kind of lame. Who doesn't like semen and sporting goods? Do you know where I could find any sailors? Do you know anything about Chinese people? I think they speak Chinese. I need to stream Shenmue. I have never played Shenmue. No, I've played Shenmue for like 10 minutes. Because I have a Dreamcast copy that, you know, sometimes doesn't work. That's the boss. We did nothing and we won. If I'm going to stream Shenmue, though, I'm just going to do the HD version of them. Motherfucker. Oh, come on. I can make this jump. I'm supposed to be able to. I find it very irritating that Shenmue 1 and 2 are only on Steam and not on GOG. But Shenmue 3 is on GOG. That is weird. Well, Shenmue 3, I think, was exclusive to the EGS when it first came out. But they were still using Steam to talk about it because the EGS still doesn't have a way of letting developers communicate with fans. So they had to use Steam, the platform they weren't even using at the time, in order to actually talk to fans about what was going on with the game. Post updates and whatnot. And a bunch of publishers and developers doing that all at once was what prompted Valve to instate a rule that would prevent developers and publishers from talking about games on Steam if those games are not available on Steam, and just outright ban them from talking about other storefronts altogether. As I mean, if a game isn't on Steam, why are you talking about, or why are you posting updates about it when it's on something else? Shenmue 3 was a Kickstarter? Yeah, but it launched on the EGS first, didn't it? Like, it was a Kickstarter, but it released on the Epic Games Store before it hit Steam, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that, but one of the Shenmue games, it was either 1 and 2 or 3, when they came to PC, they came to the EGS first. Oh, Dream Weavers. Magic Crafters was the previous level. Okay. Also, I feel bad for Shenmue 3's developers because a lot of people went into Shenmue 3 thinking it was the conclusion of the series, not realizing that Shenmue was not meant to be a trilogy, it was meant to be 4 games. There's gonna be a lot of Skrunkles in this world. Oh. It's our first level, Haunted Towers. Gamers are big dumb. That is true.
The fools you see in this world.
A lot of people, speaking of gamers being dumb, a lot of people are freaking out about Pikmin 2 on Switch removing all the product placement, but it didn't remove all the product placement because Pikmin 2 on Switch is a port of the Wii version, which already had removed the product placement. It's not a port of the GameCube version, it's a port of the Wii version. The product placement had been removed since that far back. Yeah, I mean, I talked about this on stream the other day. It's kind of funny because, like, product placement nowadays is such a lame thing because, corporations. But it actually was really funny in Pikmin 2. Because, like, you're kind of sort of working with a corporation, promoting other corporations. Because you're with the Hokkatate Freight Company. That's the company that Olimar works for. And you're going back to the Pikmin planet because your company is in debt. And all the trash found on the planet was mistaken for treasure.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While
Yeah,
chasing
like,
vast
it's actually
unknowns
really
in this
cool
world,
and
you
immersive.
must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
It's just funny looking back because if that game had come out today, people would have complained about it just being filled with product placement, just like how people complained about Alan Wake having Duracell and Verizon ads in it. which it had product placement for the same reason, to make it realistic and immersive. Alright, there is a secret room in the PC version. I wonder if it's in this version, because I never checked the last time I played this. I think I said I think I said PC version, but what I meant was, the remake. There's a secret room, not here. This is the boss. It's in one of the towers. I have to get a little further in the subworld to see it. Ignited, yes. Oh, it is in this version. Okay. I think I remember where it is. I think I killed that enemy mid-transformation. Dragon in a moment. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way, I guess. Oops. Let's see if I can remember how to get to the secret room. If I remember correctly. Should be through here. Isn't it through here? It's up here, isn't it? Is it not in this version? It should be through there. Uh-oh. Fuck! God! So I have to kill all the enemies. I have to kill them. So, yeah. I'm going to, this guy's so big. No, they were small the whole time, and I could have fucking gone through there, I guess.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Is that a female dragon? Wait, that sounds like a female dragon, almost. Yeah, I could have sworn secret room was through here. And it's not opening up. So, I don't know. I guess it's really not in this version. missing 10 gems. Which I think is a green gem. Nope, it's a blue one. Whoops. That's not what I meant. Let's see what the gem is, though. Is right over here. No, it's 2 blue gems. Oh, green. Red is 1, green is 10, I think. Blue is 5. I forget what gold is. Is green 2? Wait. I don't remember. Let's my clock off. What the fuck? Hold on. There we go. I got my controller cable wrapped around my headset cable. Yay. Oh god, it's this level. Don't you hate it when somebody doesn't tell you when they're busy and instead just occasionally answer your DMs? Kinda. Normally I don't mind if people are late to answering me. Because I message my girlfriend a lot, but I mean Saroshi when I say this, and she tends to be busy a lot, so I usually don't mind. I mean, they'll respond to me when they respond to me. I message Kohai a lot too, and he tends to be a little late responding. I don't mind, personally. But then again, if someone is busy, I would prefer they let me know that up front. Is he cranking? Excuse me. I think there's one suit of armor I can still hit with this. This level is also kind of annoying because it's another fucking supercharged level. And once again, I always forget how to fucking do it.
Hey Spyro, all dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Soldier Boy, crank that. Only 8 dragons left. And then I have to end the game. Yeah, see, the problem with that is the dragons also double checkpoints. Had a feeling. There's only like 72 dragons in the game, though, I think. But the dragons do double as checkpoints for a lot of it. Oh, green is 2 gems. God damn it. I do not know my Spyro gems. I think in all my years of having autism, I have never once actually tried to memorize the Spyro gem numbers. And that actually surprises me. I'm gonna go up here first. Brand new sentence. Oh, green is too. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't think I have enough time to get up here. Supercharge. Fuck! Oh, supercharge has to wait a moment. Boop. There we go. Oh, wait, here we are. This is where I was a moment ago. Hit that dragon in a moment. Hit the fairy. Fuck you. There's some bullshit I need to do here. This is an area above me, and I don't remember how to get up there.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spyro!
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
You know, Barlow, you weren't here for my first Spyro stream, so I don't know if I've ever told you. The whole reason I'm a dragon is because of this damn game series. I loved Spyro as a kid. And when I was a kid, I desperately wanted to be a dragon. Because I thought dragons were cool. Now that I'm a furry, I can be a dragon. In fact, now that I'm a furry VTuber, I can literally just be a dragon on the internet. Spyro's the whole reason I love dragons, and the whole reason I have a dragon free soda. Whew. It's a yawn. Alright. So there's some bullshit I need to do with a supercharge ramp. If I remember correctly... Maybe? Yes, actually, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what I need to do. Oh, for fuck's sake, Spyro, can you turn when I want you to? Wait, no, that's just the... Wait, God. How do I get up top? There's an area above me, and I don't remember how to get up there. Is that just... Yeah, that's just over here. Heal. There's something up. Wait, there's a door coming out that way. I hear the other dragon. Oh my god, what? I flew through the thing? Think I need more gym badges for Spyro to obey me? I think you might be right. There are a few moments like this in Spyro 1 where it's really unclear how to get to something. And you have to kind of go out of your way to find a way up there. I'm just gonna finish the level. I'm good. Fuck. Fuck. I will say, when I get to Spyro 3, I will be 100%ing every level in that. A lot of yellings tonight. Again, except for the speedways, though. Spyro 3 is the one I've played the most. Spyro 3 is the one that I played the most growing up because it's my favorite of the trilogy. It's the only one that I bought on PS3, though I bought it to have it on my PSP. And it's the whole reason I bought Spyro Reignited, was literally just for the Spyro 3 remake. Spyro Year of the Dragon is my favorite 3D platformer. It's just a shame that the remake version is buggy. Lofty Castle. Did I skip a level? Oh no, where are the haunted caves? Doesn't the haunted caves come before this? I think I skipped a level. Spyro 3 is actually the only one you played. Really? I didn't know you played any of the Spyro games. It's good. It's my favorite, at least. Alright. I'm probably just not going to 100%... Probably just not going to 100% the levels for the rest of the game, because this is usually where I would stop doing that anyways. Without being able to do the gem tracking thing that you can do in Spyro 3, because that was added in the remake of this. It's actually really annoying to get all the gems. And I have to stop streaming to look up videos to get some of these extra things. So I'm just not going to 100% on your side. You can't even 100% the levels in Spyro 2 on your first try, because you have to come back with abilities later on. And In Spyro 3, you kinda can't do that depending on the level because you need the animal friends to get almost everything. But there are a couple levels in the game that require animal friends you get much later in the game. So you can 100% a good portion of Spyro 3's levels on your first try if you have rescued the animal friend for that world first. But there are a couple cases, like, what's the name of the level? Fireworks Factory, where you need a character from later in the game, like Agent 9, in order to actually 100% the level. Because without Agent 9, you can't do the bonus levels. And you need to do those in order to 100% the game. One up. Monkey. Agent 9 is like one of the only good monkeys. I am going to be honest with y'all, I don't like monkeys. They are terrible animals. In the wild, monkeys are rapists. So are koalas, actually. Koalas are terrible animals. They are actually very mean. They rape each other. And they're so stupid. If you put the sole food they can eat on a plate, they will not touch it because they don't know what it is. They literally have smooth brains. If a koala is in heat, or rather if a male koala wants to have sex and a female will not give it what it wants, it will start attacking her viciously until she relents. And since no animal in that situation would, he'll essentially just kill her. Monkeys will do that too, actually. Some monkeys, at least. Monkeys and koalas are terrible animals, and I'm tired of pretending they're not. It's time people hear the truth. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of new collision tonight, and that is concerning. I can't believe they updated the game since I last played it. Insomniac Games personally came to my house to update my copy of Spyro 1 when I wasn't looking. Specifically so I could show you guys all these cool new glitches I didn't know existed on stream. We must wipe them off the face of the planet. Spyro, what is you doing? What are those things? I like the water bleeding through the land. It's called blending. Wow, Insomniac will really update a single copy of a 25-year-old game before they make anything Resistance related. I need to play Resistance. If I can sort out the PS3 issue with stream, like I said, I'm just going to finish the level. I'm not going to bother 100% in the rest of these. If I can figure out what I need to do about streaming PS3 games, I will buy the Resistance series and stream them. And maybe get the Killzone remasters while I'm at it. Alright, there is another level that I am missing. High Caves, I think that's the name of the level. There's absolutely another level here before Jacques. Oh, fuck. Dark Passage. That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I accidentally skipped this level. So it's 3 levels, a boss, and a speedway. Okay. Dark Souls. I'm gonna be honest. I actually am warming up to the idea of playing Dark Souls. I'm not gonna stream it. But one day I might actually play Dark Souls. I just have to decide what version of Dark Souls I will be playing. Because Dark Souls 2 and 3, I'm absolutely going to play on PS4, most likely. What I can't decide on is whether I'm going to play Dark Souls 1 on PS4 with the remaster, or play it on Switch. Either Switch or remastered, to be honest. Yeah, isn't the Switch one remastered? Is that not Dark Souls remastered?
The enemies here can be quite frightening.
Like, I kind of want to have all 3 on the same platform.
I'd rather
2 and 3 aren't available on Switch.
Now you're thinking.
The Switch version technically isn't. Well, from what I know, all Dark Souls Remastered is a port of Dark Souls to the Dark Souls 3 engine. It's not really a remaster, it's just a port of the game to the last engine they used. So it's already a bit of a misnomer. Yeah, I might actually just end up getting Dark Souls Remastered on Switch and then play the second and third on PS4. There's different new lighting in the other versions, but the Switch is pretty much identical to the original releases. Yeah. I'll have to talk to you about that, though, so I can figure out the best version to get. Because the other option is to get all 3 on PC so I can play them on my Steam Deck, or from what I know, they have issues on PC. Like most of the Souls games do. Something like that. I have Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition on Steam, and there's no way in hell I'm playing that, because that game is unplayable without mods. Literally, you need a fan-made patch to actually be able to play the game, because it won't launch correctly otherwise. Dark Souls 2 Scholar, the First Flame, or First Sin, is practically flawless on Steam Deck when you play it on there. I think I remember when a streamer I liked played Dark Souls 3 on stream, that it had some fairly significant memory issues.
You know, I think you just...
Yeah, I mean, the one benefit of playing the games on PC, obviously, is I get mods. However, since it will be my first time ever playing them, I wouldn't use mods anyways. Because I typically do not use mods in my first time playing a game unless the game was made by a company by the name of Bethesda. Because if I'm playing a Bethesda game, I'm using mods, because God knows Bethesda cannot make a game without the community fixing it for them. Alright, Jock. Can I finish Spyro 1 in 30 minutes? Because if I can finish it in about 30 minutes, I will start Spyro 2 tonight. If it is 9:30 by the time I finish this, I'll probably just end stream. So, there's a lot of nonsense words that I have seen on the internet. And I just want to say, these enemies in this level are the absolute perfection if you're looking for something to call a Grungler. Because these guys... That would have been a secret in the later game. These guys are definitely Grunglers. I have not seen many Grunglers in my life, but these guys, they fit the bill. Big Grungus. It's the opposite of wholesome. Sus Reddit Grungus 100 something. Alright, I have a better idea. There we go. Shit! Fucking Woody Woodpecker looking ass.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice. A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
So, this boss, you kind of don't really damage compared to the other bosses. You do flame him, but you don't exactly damage him. But it's kind of lame, because you really basically just chase him. And I literally just flamed you, you bitch. Yeah, you just kind of chase him and then flame him once, and then he's dead. Get back here, Shocker. You can't escape me. I don't know what you're putting, so I'm trying to do a voice there, but okay. Alright, on to Gnasty Gnorc's world. Hey, this... Gnasty Gnorc. You guys get ready, we're gonna be dealing with the lamest boss fight in the history of video games. You chase him and then hit him once and he dies. So there are 3 dragon heads here. This one will not open up until after we 100% every other level. Here we're at. There we go. We got this level, and then Gnasty Gnorc.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
Shout out to the remake, just making all the dragons, super hot for no reason. Well, most of them. Some of them. Most of them. Fuck. These levels are actually kind of hard, by the way. But, like I said, I'm not going to care about 100% in them. Rats, rats. I need the rats. Give rat, please. Have I watched Rat movie yet?
Up the
What
good
Rat
work,
movie?
Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork
What
boots
Rat
if I were
movie?
him.
Is there a Rat movie I should know about? Remind you'll tell me when I. Oh God, rats. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't keep up with new movies coming out these days. Motherfucker. Listen, I don't know everything. If it's not related to video games, I might not know it, but there is no telling what random bullshit, not bullshit. There's no telling what random bullshit I know about. I have approximate knowledge of random bullshit. But I don't know Rat movie. That is outside of my realm of knowledge.
I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
There's the Parappa reference. I am fairly confident that was a reference to Parappa the Rapper. You gotta do what? I gotta believe. I need to get the Parappa the Rapper games. I have listened to the soundtrack of both games, and I've never actually played them. Val, I can guarantee you would not like Parappa the Rapper. No. The fuck? Hang on a sec here. That was weird. My controller was turning off the analog for some reason. What is... One sec. The analog button keeps turning off on its own. Let's hope they'll put a stop to that. I've never seen that happen before, but the analog button just shuts off. Something. Oh, speaking of old games, though, something I want to do for a retro night at some point is Midnight Club for PS2. Zeno and I used to play Midnight Club so much when we were kids. We never actually did any of the single-player content. We just drove around New York and London, driving into people and crashing into things and just being general idiots. And we had a blast. proper way to play racing games. These guys' guns were replaced with paintball guns in the remake.
Thank you
Just to help keep the
releasing
rating
me.
down. These games are rated E for everyone. Alright, buddy, you could have lived, but now you get to die. Alright.
Be on the lookout for Nort Commandos, Spyro.
Didn't I already rescue a
They
dragon
better
named
be on the
Cletus?
lookout for me.
Alright. Ah, really could do it in 30 minutes. I guess we will be starting Spyro 2. Hey, Lizardman. How's it going? We're at the end of Spyro 1. I'm going to be swapping games shortly. Alright. You guys ready for the lamest boss fight ever? Odd day here. Why is that? You guys ready for the worst fucking boss fight? Because it's so lame and annoying. And also lame. Did I mention it's lame? What is going on with my controller? It just shut off again. It's specifically when I move the cable in certain ways. Alright, I guess I'm using the D-pad for right now out of safety. Maybe I'll use the stick for a bit longer. Is it plugged in all the way? It should be. DDoS on both Diablo 4 and Steam and had a tornado warning. And if a pinch or short. So that's why DDoS was trending earlier. I wonder why Steam would be DDoSed. Well, I tried to flame him. It didn't quite work. By the way, there is no health in this level. If you die, you have to do the whole fight again. So it's not really much of a fight. Since I had a controller that did that and just part of the wire was pinched in. At least I think. Just know for an hour there was a ton of login issues. Yeah, I was able to log in earlier in Steam just fine. I was playing some Steam Next Fest demos. And a little bit of pinball. So keep in mind, I have not hit him yet. Hit him once. Now I do this. I hit him again. And that's it. That's Spyro 1. That's the boss fight. You chase him. You don't even chase him at first.
Took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Yeah, it's Spyro 1, but you don't even chase him for the first part. You chase the thieves. And then you chase Nasty Nork. You hit him twice, which is one hit less than every other boss.
We've got
And
to
you
have
win.
money.
That is true. We do have to have money. So, funny thing, Dan Johnson is one of the, or was one of the lead designers on Insomniac. There's a lot of references to him in Insomniac games, and a lot of the Spyro and Ratchet and Clank games, especially the Ratchet and Clank games, you can find tributes to Dan Johnson. He actually eventually died, and the tributes continued in the games after his death. I distinctly remember in one of the Ratchet and Clank games, I don't remember which one, you can literally get a Dan Johnson costume for Ratchet. Dragon voices by Clancy Brown? I know that name. I know that name. I forget who that guy voices else. Or who else that guy voices. I think Spyro 3, Spyro was voiced by Tom Kenny, who returned to voice him in the remaster. And the soundtrack was composed by Stuart Copeland, who was the drummer for The Doors at one point. And he composed all three of the original Spyro games. He would actually play through the levels several times before composing music for any of them, so that way he made sure the songs fit the levels. There's a lot of jokes in some Insomniac games about herding the sheep. Let's give him a second also save. In one of the Ratchet and Clank games, it says no sheep were harmed in the making of this game, except for Steve.
So,
He had it
what's
coming.
in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard.
And I think another one actually has a
It will not
counter
open
for how many sheep
until
you
you
kill.
have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Hooray! Spyro 1, yay! Alright, save. Double save. Alright, time to swap games. Yep. Let's start. Let me fix category. Yep. All right. Missed that sound. It's a very iconic sound. The PS2 was a really good console. I have a lot of nostalgia for the PS2. This PS2, this huge one, this is the fat one, not the slim, has been in my family since the damn thing came out. I think we got it day one. One sad thing with newer consoles is they don't have any good startup sounds. That is true. Even the Switch doesn't. Which is a fucking shame. Sony's last great console. I would disagree with that because the PSP came out after the PS2, and I love the PSP. So, a couple funny things about Spyro that I don't think I mentioned. The whole reason why Spyro is purple is because Spyro was supposed to be green. But they realized Spyro kept blending in with the ground in a lot of the levels, because a lot of the levels have green grass. So they made him purple to ensure he would not, or to ensure he would clash with everything in the game.
Somewhere warm, somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt.
Is that Tom Kenny?
Sparks? You up for a vacation?
Is Tom Kenny in Spyro too?
Last one there's a Nork.
That definitely sounds like Tom Kenny. Thought it was only in the third one. But no, that's definitely Tom Kenny. Speaking of Tom Kenny.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe
Yeah, because Tom Kenny also voices the,
dragon here could just make Ripto
Professor.
angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
The other funny thing about Spyro is Ripto is actually based on how the Japanese title screen for Spyro 1 looked in English, because it looks like it says Ripto, even though it doesn't, because it's Japanese. Also, I really hate Alora's voice acting in Spyro 2 on PS1, because she always, like,
Rough landing.
just fucking smacks her lips every time she talks.
Beach?
It's so annoying.
Hey, stop staring. Haven't
Yes,
you
we had
guys
plenty
ever
of great
seen a
games. You
dragon
guys are just
before?
assholes.
You're a
Yeah, I love my
dragon?
PSP and even the
You got a problem with that
PS
pussycat?
Vita. So he did the Dictator and Del Toro's Pinocchio movie. Really? That's strange.
Well,
I need to
somebody's
see
got
Del
invite
Toro's
me to the
Pinocchio.
party. Were you trying to keep
So
something from
Spyro
me?
1
A
had
dragon?
a
You like
lame
dragon
final boss.
travel?
Spyro 2 has a frustrating final boss.
Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go! You
Good timing on that.
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing
That was
all sorts of
Ripto,
trouble around
and
here.
you have to
But
get
I
rid
have
of
enough
him.
time to explain.
Damn it, I hate the way she
Here,
pronounces
take this
things.
magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll
Ripto.
meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute.
God. I forgot she
How do we
does
get
that.
ourselves
in
into
this.
these messes, pal?
Her voice acting is so much better in the remake. I think they actually replaced her, though. A bunch of the characters got new voice actors. Some of them got better accents. Anna Laura got new voice acting. I think it's an improvement.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all
that's
of
a
our
yawn.
gems. Can you stop them?
So, in Spyro 1, you're dealing with the Norks. The Norks were spawned from Nasty Nork casting a spell on the dragon's treasure. The spell turned the treasure into gems, the Norks. In this game, we're dealing with the Rhinox, which have nothing to do with that, but there's also a lot of enemies that just straight up aren't Rhinox. They're just various enemies. Also, you guys can't really tell because you're not the ones playing, but Spyro has controls a lot more fluidly in this. He also has a few new abilities. I can actually show off one of them right now, because it's the only one I have access to, but I can do a little flutter jump, which is actually required to get around in the game. And the first one, the only collectibles you had were the gems, the eggs, and the dragons. But the dragons doubling as checkpoints and save points. And this, I can save whenever I want. I also have a new thing, which is the guidebook, to keep track of everything that I need to get. So now every level has a talisman that we need to get, except for the last world, and there are orbs to collect in each level. Oops. Am I a collectible dragon? I am a collectible dragon. When I grow as a streamer, get a bigger community, get partnered and whatnot, maybe not even partnered, there may be a marketable plushie of me at some point. I look forward to the inevitable pictures of people gripping the plushie with force, because I know that's a thing people do. You will use it as a punching bag. I want to see people do funky things to the plushie whenever that happens. I want to see people put the plushie in very funny situations. I love that shit. Zoe the Fairy will be our checkpoints, and I'm just going to skip through this because it's a lot of tutorial stuff and we don't care. I will skip through the tutorial dialogue. I will not skip through everything else. That way you guys can actually, experience the game a little bit. I will have to collect shit in this game. I can't not do it like the first game, because the collectible stuff is a little tighter
Gem
here.
cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you
Okay,
are
don't
too.
put it in a blender,
After
though.
you
It's
learn to climb,
going to be
come back to
expensive,
Glimmer
and there's
soon.
going to be a limited amount of them. You don't want to destroy them. You do that, and you'll just waste your money. And that'll be on you, not me. Now, speaking of punching bags, we're going to get one in a moment. Yeah, you may have noticed that there's a counter going up every time I kill an enemy. This game has power-ups that only activate when you kill enough enemies. That's why you buy multiples? I guess so.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Oh, hey, it's this fuckface. Fuck this guy. I hate him. Yeah, every time I see Moneybags, I just go, oh Christ, it's this asshole again.
To get a good look.
Shut up.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
He like the big star in Super Mario Galaxy. Big star. Oh, you mean the Lumas that turn into planets? I think.
This magic.
Oh yeah. It's been a long time since I last played Mario Galaxy. I need to play it again. I have only played through Mario Galaxy the one time. I started a playthrough on Switch, but I never finished it. I really should. I can probably stream that. I also never actually fully 100% of the game on Wii, because I only 100% in Mario's side. I never finished it for Luigi. I started it for Luigi, but I never finished it. This was a very long time ago, mind you. Oh, excuse me. Might be a good one to add to the list. Oh, most definitely. I do keep track of every game I want to play, kind of.
Thanks for helping.
And I do actually have a batch of upcoming games that I have been
take it instead.
writing down every time I think of something. And if you haven't joined my Discord already, just plug that real quick. If you happen to be a sub, I do occasionally post about upcoming games in my VIP channel, and sometimes I post it in general chat as well. So I got a lot of plans for stream. There's a lot of stuff I want to play. You don't have to join, of course, if you don't want to, but the link is there if you choose to. I won't be checking Discord until I'm done streaming, though, so. It's a very small community. We don't have a lot of people there. This is also kind of a tutorial about a new mechanic in this game, where Spyro can spit rocks and other objects.
Nice shooting.
Yes, pal.
You can spit pretty.
You just got the platinum trophy for Kills on Liberation. Cool. Cool. I actually have that on PSP. I should play it. I've heard it's pretty good. I never played much of it though. I know it's very different from the other Killzone games. I got it after the network hack of 2011. I didn't play it until a few days ago because I didn't have a PSP. I remember that network hack. I don't think I got anything out of it. Because I didn't have a PS3 at the time. I did have a PSP, but I don't think I took advantage of it. And I don't remember why. Dude, I'm right behind you, what the fuck? See, by the way, that's the only lamp I can actually reach. I need to be able to climb ladders to actually finish this level all the way. I'm surprised nobody has said orb yet. Blew the hell out of Infamous after getting it from that. Because we got an orb earlier, and we're about to get another one. We were busy pondering it, sorry. Yeah, always ponder your orbs. I'm surprised that worked.
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Orb. Alright, now we can leave.
Oh no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
So the whole reason that Spyro even exists is because Sony's, I think, President of America, or Sony of America's president, at the time, wanted Sony's answer to Spyro. Not Spyro, Mario, goddammit. He wanted Sony's answer to Mario because Mario had a platformer mascot. But he saw some flaws in Mario because he felt Mario wasn't cool enough. He wanted a mascot for Sony, even though they already had Crash, who was cool and somewhat mischievous. And that's how Spyro came to be. There were also concerns that Crash was too hard for kids. So they wanted something a little more easygoing.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here.
Spyro is cooler than Mario? Spyro is cooler than Mario. He's a dragon, of course he is.
Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Alora's a little, weird looking in this game, but she's a genuine cutie in the remake. The internet really liked Alora's remake design, let me tell you. Bit too much, actually. How many gems do I need for old fuckface? So I can swim.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Alright.
Sparks, the...
Oh, I want to know something really, really irritating. You cannot get enough gems to learn how to swim before doing either of the next two levels, Colossus or Idle Springs. But you need to know how to swim to 100% both levels. So you need to go into one of them, get just a little bit of the gems, come out, learn to swim, and then go back in.
Hi, Spyro.
Now, I haven't said this
You
yet,
look
but
like you're
Spyro
pretty
2 is actually
agile.
my least
Let's
favorite
try
of the
putting it to a
original
test.
trilogy.
See if you can get up
It's
this
not a
first step.
bad game.
Press X and hold it down to get more
It's
hang
just, in
time.
my opinion, it is much weaker than the other two.
Okay, not bad. Now, to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top. Nice jump. Very good. Wow, you're...
See? I need 104 more gems, so I have to start one of these levels, and I can't 100% it until I come back after learning to swim. The, nice thing about Spyro 3 is you can usually free the animal friends the moment you enter their hub world. As long as you've collected all the gems in the hub world. I think for the first hub world, though, you do need to finish the first level to get enough gems. But you don't need to do any more than that. You just need to finish the first level and 100% the hub.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
That's the yawn. Once again, I have not had marshmallows in a very long time. Speaking of marshmallow-related things, though, we have a new coffee that we got. It is a French toast-flavored coffee, and my God, is it good. Absolutely divine.
Those metal
Am I addicted to coffee? No, it's the doctors who are wrong. Guys, those who are still in chat, what is your favorite blend of coffee? If you have one. For home use, it's Jamaican Blue Mountain. That's my favorite. Oh God, a lot of yawns tonight. Ugh. Jamaican Blue Mountain is my favorite.
To aim the camera left to right, press
But
the
there is
L2
this
or R2 button.
coffee kind. Fair. I like that answer. There is a brand we've gotten coffee from before. I think it's like Cafe Bistro or something like that. Which is a Cuban coffee brand. And they are very good. I like their dulce de leche coffee the most, I think.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Shid. I could go for some iced coffee right now. Might make some iced coffee after stream. Normally I'd have coffee during stream. But I'm gonna do that. Shit! But, wasn't really in the mood for coffee tonight. Until now. Or, you know, we do have an actual blend of iced coffee that I can have in the morning. I don't... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Good. Never mind. Ooh, wait a sec. Thing. I have to wait for everything to refresh.
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Yeah, all I can fucking think about is coffee right now, so I might actually make some coffee after stream. I'll have decaf. There was a guy. I don't remember his name. But he has a whole thing he did for a bit about making coffee. I think he's from New York, and he's Italian. And he just yells about making a fresh batch of coffee. And then goes through this whole spiel about all the kinds of coffee he has. Does anyone want coffee? I just made a fresh batch of coffee! Yeah, and there's a bit in one of his other videos where he goes to a gas station with a huge vat of coffee that he just made, and he's yelling at the employees and the patrons, asking if they want coffee. And they chase him out of the store, and he keeps gesturing to the owner, asking him if he wants coffee. The owner is telling him to get the fuck out of my face. Like, it's really bad because, I mean, I've gotten arrested for it. But it's just so funny because he just has the balls to just fucking pointed at the owner of the goddamn place. And go, do you want coffee? God. Damn it. Got him. Now I got him. Awful lot of flies in here. Zeno, when you guys set up my AC, you guys did actually, seal it, right? Make sure nothing would get through. Because ever since you guys put in the AC, I've been finding an awful lot of flies in my room. Sealed it? Okay. Tomorrow, could you double check that it's still sealed for me? You have better eyes than me. I'm just trying to rule out that it's the air conditioner where the flies are coming in from and not just it's summer and they're coming in from other parts of the house. That doesn't stop bugs from going through the AC unit though. Okay, so that might be it. Coming out of the goddamn walls. Okay, that's all I can do here for right now. I have never roasted anything over an open campfire before. I've never been camping. I am not a nature person. I'm just going to be honest. I am not a nature kid. Or I was not a nature kid, and I am not a nature adult. I like parks. I haven't been to one in a while. Very long time.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
But I only recently got over my anxiety with bugs, and I never even truly, fully got over it. I just learned how to live with it. Alright. There we go. We can swim. And all the stuff that it comes with. As you might have guessed, it controls like ass underwater. Absolute ass, as a matter of fact. gonna backtrack for a moment. I've made hash, hot dogs, potatoes, and marshmallows over an open fire. And one of my friends roasted a water bottle over that same fire. What the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? What the fuck? Oh, microplastics. I'm so full of microplastics. Yum. We had to abandon the camp from the fumes. Oh my god, why are your friends so dumb? Why would they do that? Oh my god. I'm so full of microplastics, yum. Should have doused the fire with their face. Fuck. Oh, that was a hearty laugh. Sensible chuckle. To be fair, it was an accident. He shouldn't have put the fucking bottle right next to the damn fire. Okay. Okay. I thought you meant he intentionally did it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Idle Springs and, 100% it. In any game, if I'm going to start 100% in it, I usually do it early and then I end up stopping later on. Really depends on how I feel about it. I am not going to 100% Spyro 2. I usually skip the last couple levels. After a point, you need the orbs to progress. And I usually stop around that point and just get the orbs I need to beat the game. Because eventually you get to the levels where you don't even need talismans, you just need the orbs. That's all you get from them. There you go.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
There we go.
Wow, Spyro, you did
Good
it!
God, no, we were dumb, but we knew not to do that intentionally. Okay. I do know one of your friends tried to roast a spider. Not to eat, but still.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
No redfish. Got it. Shit. Kids are not all right. No! Okay, he doesn't... We're up all Also, one thing to note about Spyro 1 versus Spyro 2, and this is also true for Spyro 3 as well. In Spyro 1 and 3, most of the levels, in fact every level in Spyro 3 and all but the last 2 levels in Spyro 1, loop around. So when you get to the end of the level, you can very easily get back to the beginning of the level in order to get collectibles. In Spyro 2, a good portion of the levels do not loop. So when you get to the end of a level, you have to actually backtrack, for the most part, in order to collect anything you missed. You can't just quickly go back to the beginning. Which is one of the reasons why I don't like it as much, because for some reason they broke that trend. There we go.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the college stones for your final challenge.
What?
If you jump on these stones... If you jump... If you jump on the... If you jump on the... Nice job!
I think we have enough time for one more level. So we'll probably stop after Colossus. And then I'll pick this back up next weekend.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Oh, this level. Alright, so you don't actually need the swimming ability to 100% this level. I thought this level was something else. Penguin. Oh god.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Oh yeah, some of the characters in Spyro 2 may be dated stereotypes. I did not update the content warning command, but had I done so, I would have said
Know
that.
how to chant like this.
So, just something to keep in mind with Spyro 2 and 3 is that some aspects may not have aged gracefully.
Enemies like those, yeah.
Each time you defeat an
Alright.
Hey, look!
Remember Hunter's advice.
Itch on my sideburn. Really talking is hard. Fuck you.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it. I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
What the hockey game is. Oh boy, ice physics, my favorite. This is what a hockey game is.
Ah, Spyro!
I'm sure that's legal, just entering the enemy gold score. Perfectly legal in hockey. I have never played hockey. I've never even watched hockey. I will make it legal, and I make the sport a little more interesting. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. Can I do this in 30 seconds? Oh, I hope so. There we go.
Well done! Would you like to try again?
I'm shooting at the red goal. Excuse me. Goalie had one job. Fuck. What? What? Ow. Oh, I hate the turning. God, fuck. There we go.
Well done!
Oh, Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Nearly done with stream. Just gotta do this. And then I will end stream and send you guys off to a good game. Oh, whoa. That was a weird feeling all of a sudden. Oh, okay. All of a sudden I got very, very dizzy. I'm good. I think. Yeah, I think I'm good. I need to worry. Don't know how that happened, but I would very much appreciate it never happening again. Where are these fucking statues? They're probably indoors, actually. Oh, that's Yep, there's one. Two more. Where are these last two statues? Oh, there's one. I guess the other is over here somewhere. Possibly, maybe. No. Here it is.
Well done, Spyro!
Sensitive. Oh, yeah, from the thing I broke. There we go. Alright. That'll be it for stream. And we'll be back with this next week. Tomorrow we'll be possibly finishing Outer Wilds for good. It's been a bit of a long journey. Tuesday we'll be doing what is Tuesdays? Oh, we're starting Gyroscopia on Tuesday. Game that someone close to me did the soundtrack for, or some of the soundtrack. Which I've been looking forward to getting into for a while. Wednesday will be Killer 7. Next Saturday, we're doing Mario Kart. And next Sunday, I think, is more Spyro 2. Yeah. So I will post the schedule tomorrow. Until then, we are going to find a good being to raid. Look at that queued up. Tab. Oh god, Whiskey's celebrating 5 years on Twitch with Chaos Mario. Forgot about that. Do I want to raid Whiskey? Do I want to raid someone else? You know what? I'm going to raid Sal. Because he was kind enough to show up for stream earlier. He's playing Warhammer 40k Boltgun. And I want to show him some love. He is a good friend and a good bean. Alright. So, before I end, let me just plug my socials. If you want to hang out with me after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter you can follow. And if you ever miss a stream, I upload my VODs to YouTube. And I have a VOD channel that you can find in the link. As for our raid message, we're gonna go for Dapper Dragon raid. Just the usual. And you can copy that raid message. Use whatever emotes you want. You can use my emotes, your emotes, someone else's emotes. Don't care. As long as you copy the raid message, that's all I care about. I will be back tomorrow. And I will be posting my schedule tomorrow. I hope you all look forward to that. We're gonna send the love over to Shinigami Zao. Spelled that right? Yes. Okay. I will see you all tomorrow. Good evening and good night. See ya.